Hi, this is Kim from the Michigan Conservative Roundtable. I have TJ on my right. I have Mac on my left. You know, in the headlines this week, or actually this last couple of days, there were headlines saying 6 people killed by police in the last week. I have a little problem with these headlines, to be honest with you. To me, it's like they're watching every shooting in this country, which we haven't had in the past. You know, I mean, people were shot. They were criminals. We knew that. And I think 6, really, that's a pretty low number from what we're seeing as far as criminals go. Right. No, we don't want to see anyone shot to death. But that seems like a low number to me nationwide. Here's my thing. If you don't want to get shot, then don't be a criminal. You know, there's something wrong with a culture that honors criminals. And I think that will produce more criminals.
Yeah, they're trying to paint the picture that Joe Schmo is walking down the street and the police come and they want his ID and he resists or ask him why do they need to see it and they shoot him.
And, you know,
it's complete misrepresentation by the mainstream media, which is so corrupt.
When I went to the Gateway Pundit the other day and I read a news article, this D.C. police officer was at the scene of a crime. He was taking the report of a vehicle that had been vandalized, and a crowd gathered about him, began taunting him, and someone in the crowd shouts out, "Are you going to shoot me?" And what I found his response interesting. His response was, "Are you going to try and stab somebody?" And meaning, you know, the whole premise of the police officers are going out there with the intent to shoot someone arbitrarily, intentionally, right, whatever. You know, as if they want some green light to just go ahead and do their crime, their acts of violence, their mayhem, without being stopped or anything. You know, they just want a free pass at the mayhem is what they want.
Right.
You know.
You know, the thing is that police officers have feelings and thoughts too. You know, these people don't realize that a lot of these police officers, they don't want to shoot people. They don't want to kill people.
Ruined.
It ruins their lives too. And that's something that our press isn't talking about. I've taken care of numerous police officers that have had to do shootings. They live with that for the rest of their life. They have those nightmares that they see out there in the field for the rest of their lives. So instead of trying to make them criminals, let's try to give them a little compassion for a change. I think it's time that we say enough is enough.
What I'd like to see happen is start from elementary school, what to do if you're stopped by a police officer, how to behave. I mean, you can teach people how to drive. Well, maybe you should teach them how to conduct yourself during a traffic stop.
Isn't it sad that the parents aren't teaching them how to conduct themselves?
Well,
we got a problem.
That's a whole other video, I'm afraid.
You know, I mean, I think that's our problem, is our parenting nowadays.
Non-existent.
Not the police. We're not teaching them right from wrong.
It's this pushback against any kind of authority. You know what? And that could be at heart of the issue, is whether it be the teacher, whether it be the school principal, whether it be the police officer. It's this whole anti-authority mindset that has, you know what? It's been allowed to be cultivated.
We've allowed our children.
It's funny you should bring this up. I was listening to Dennis Prager the other day, and what he said is he used to have his dad on when he was alive every year, obviously when he was alive, and he would ask his dad certain questions. Well, the last time he had him on, he said, "Dad, what's different in America than when you grew up?" And he said, "The kid runs the household." And he kind of got into what you just said there, TJ, about anti-authority. No one's going to tell me. It's almost like somebody sent out a memo to black people saying, if you don't think you did anything wrong, they can't arrest you. And if they're arresting you, therefore you have the right to fight them, which is almost always how these things start.
Yeah, so they're all criminals. Yeah, I mean, all of them that BLM has stood before, are criminals.
Yeah.
They have a history of crime. So to me, that nullifies anything that they're trying to do because they're supporting criminals.
Yeah, what is it they're trying to do?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Buy themselves some more mansions?
Yeah, that and
Money launder for the Democratic Party?
allow criminals to run this country.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, black criminals.
Yes, right. So that's all I have to say on the matter. I'm furious. We need to start supporting our blue.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
That's it. It's my turn. As always, be safe.
Watch your six.
And don't tread on me.